everybody? Welcome back to another Friday live workout. Today is actually the last live workout of 2025. So we're going to kick it off, or we're going to go out with a bang. We are going to do a lower body circuit. We're going to do 4 different exercises with dumbbells, kettlebell, bands. So my exercises are going to be split squat, lateral lunge, kettlebell swing, and banded jump outs. Okay? So we're going to do our dynamic warm-up first. I'll get all the equipment out of the way. And then we will start with our warm-ups. Let me get my clock going. Like I said, last live workout of the year. I'm not going to be here next week, so we are officially coming to the end of 2025. So here we go. We'll do our 4 squeezers to start. Get that posterior chain warmed up. I've been doing a lot of lower body workouts this year, kind of to make sure I strengthen that posterior chain. Been feeling a little kind of weakness, I guess, is the best word I can describe, in my lower back, and I want to make sure I avoid any of the dreaded lower back pain. So, mobility, flexibility, and strengthening that area has been a priority for my resistance training programs this year. Little lunge, forward lunge with rotation. Okay. Probably gonna get down, do a little adductor stretch, adductor reach through. Right. Rocking it back and forth. Hopefully you guys have a great holiday holiday season. I'm looking forward to it, doing a little traveling myself. Be interesting to see kind of my exercise regimen on vacation. I usually kind of, be honest with you, I shut it down. I stretch, I get some walks in, is what I try to at least do on vacation. But I don't do a ton of, structured strength training workouts when I'm on vacation. I'll be honest. I'm being honest, I don't know. What about you guys? Do you guys do some very structured strength training when you're on vacation? I'd like to hear about it. You can let me know in the comments below. And obviously, if you don't comment on here on Instagram, you can go to our YouTube channel and see this after the workout has been complete. Set. Alright, back up. We're going to do our plank walkout. Okay? Mountain climber stretch. Kind of toe touch. Alright. A little lizard in there. Alright, maybe we'll mix in the lizard. Walk those hands back. Stand all the way up. See if you can see this from the side. You gotta do a side view of it. I don't know if I'll stay in the screen. Oh, yeah, that's not that tall. I got my walk in this morning, so I'm feeling pretty good, but it's always necessary to do a warm up before you start any workout or any kind of physical activity. Dynamic warm ups. Obviously, for any sports kind of activity, whether a game, round of golf, basketball game, anything like that, definitely necessary. But since we're going to be doing circuit training, sorry for changing that. If we're doing a circuit, we're going to be moving quickly. So I like to do the dynamic warm up. Okay? All right, a little palate twist stretch for the shoulders. Scap bars, alright, elevate, retraction, depression, retract. Alright, reverse it, elevation, depression, retract, elevation, retract, depression, retract, elevation, retract. Good, neck car. I know we're doing a lot of lower body in this today's workout, but the neck car is a go-to. One more each way. All right, jumping jacks. High knees. Kickers. All right, so exercising. And you guys can vary the weights. You can use different type of resistance training or equipment, I should say. We use kettlebells with this. We're going to do our split squat to start. All right, 5 each side. Then rack lateral lunge. All right, so here I'm going to try to bring it to balance every time. 5 of these each side. Side is holding the weight, is doing the lunge. Kettlebell swing. All right. All right, 10 of those. And then the band on, the arches for 10 jump outs to finish this out. All right. Okay, 5, 5, 5, 5, 10, and 10. I promise you 3 rounds. If I feel good after the 3rd round, we're going 4, okay? A little agua. As I mentioned, vary the weight if necessary. I'm using 25-pound dumbbells, 45-pound kettlebell, hard resistance band. Okay, vary your equipment. Obviously, you can do this with kettlebells. You can do it in a goblet hold style too. You don't have to have it outside your body. Kettlebell swing. You can do a swing with a dumbbell, but really the kettlebell is kind of like tailor made for. So, all right, let's go. 3, 2, 1, split squat. All right. Rack lateral lunge balance. Oops, I'm going to go this way. We do this way. Right. Whoop, whoop. Kettlebell swing. Jump out. Oh yeah. Come on, move back. Arches. You can put this on your ankles also. Long arches. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 down. I think I can give you guys 4. I think so. Whew. Good one though. Quarter my heart rate. Maybe 117. I don't know. Currently calculated. Yeah, some modifications. If split squat's challenging, you know this move, you can obviously do a regular goblet squat. Okay? Kettlebell swing, you can do a deadlift instead. Alright, if you don't have your technique down in kettlebell swing, which is very important. Lateral lunge, I know lateral lunge is challenging, so you can switch it up. You can do a forward lunge. Alright? You can do a bodyweight lateral lunge, right? If some people, I would say, one way for a lateral lunge, kind of get started with it, wide stance, toes as an angle, and then just pushing side to side. Alright? And you can hold that weight. Do 5 on one side, 5 on the other side. That's kind of a good, I would say, level 1 for your lateral lunge if you're having trouble with the technique. Right? And then jump out's a jump out. You got a band, good. If you want to do jumping jacks, do jumping jacks, right? Alright. You want to do a couple deep breaths? Yeah, heart rate's 119. That seems a little high for me, which is interesting. Now, I know I'm working a lot of big muscle groups, lower body. Your glutes, biggest muscle in your body. Quads, hamstrings, obviously big muscles also. So kind of makes sense. My heart's pumping, but seems a little high for me, which is interesting. I don't know if maybe I'm overtrained, a little tired, fatigued today. We'll see. We'll see what it is next round. All right, so squat. Keep that going. Think train tracks for your legs, and not on balance beam. This is interesting. This arm and shoulder, a little tight today. Do a little nice side view for my kettlebell swing. Good height position. Hike it hard, stand tall. Good plank position at the top. Kettlebell isn't floating too much or flipping too much. Coming out of it. You jump out. What's the lot? And I'm starting to stand back on those apparently. It is warmer than I think, or I thought. Still calculating that heart rate. Let's see what it is after. Whew. Successful year of live workouts, Friday live workouts. Be interesting. I'm going to do, obviously, download this one after a week and put it up on our YouTube channel. For the next week, it'll be on our Instagram feed, but it'll be on our YouTube channel. Then I gotta calculate how many we did. Missed a couple for holidays and travel this year, but I'd say we probably got in at least over 45 live workouts. So we got 45, workouts on the YouTube channel for you guys to enjoy. Pull from, dumbbells, kettlebells, sandbag, mace, stretching sessions, kind of mobility sessions for lower back pain, golf mobility, stick mobility. So a lot to choose from. 119. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, it's up there a little bit. Maybe I'm a little fatigued after the week. Could be. Anything's possible. Yeah. All right. Couple deep breaths and give this up to maybe about 20 more seconds. Round 3. Okay? I'm feeling like we can do 4. I can do it. We can do it. It's the last one of the year. Go big or go home, right? Show you from the front view this round, right? Yeah, boy. 3 down, 1 to go. Oh, 137. Okay. Yeah, this year, proud to announce that I achieved my purple belt in Jiu-Jitsu, which was one of my goals this year. Other goal was to, and I think one kind of, I don't know if the one proves the other, but the other goal was to be, be in as good of shape as most 30-year-olds, as a 40-year-old, be in better shape than most 30-year-olds. So I think achieving my purple belt this year forced me to really kick up my fitness. So obviously I don't have a lot of metrics, maybe to how to figure out that other one, but I feel pretty accomplished. So my goals this year, intentions for this year were good. I think what were achieved, I should say. So I'm looking forward to setting some new intentions for 2026. I highly recommend that for everyone. Set your intentions, and intentions kind of are more broad, I would say. And then you can kind of hone in and set maybe periodic goals within those intentions. Alright, last round coming. Last round, last live workout round of 2025. I think I did the wrong side. Nuts. Oh well. 1, 2. I'm gonna do that one over. 3, 4, 5. Let's do over. 1. Last round of the year. Gotta make it right. 2, 3, 4. Let's get it going. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Jumps. Jump. Boom. All right, folks. Hope you enjoyed the live workouts this year. They're all up on our YouTube channel, so you can join them this year and next year. So we're going to come back next year. We're going to probably do something a little different for our live workout or our weekly offering to you guys. So stay tuned. Enjoy the rest of 2025, and I'll see you in 2026.